How's the first week or two of your college career felt to you in terms of adjustment, speed, and everything else?
I think adjustment and speed and everything like that is one more step, so I feel really comfortable. I think it was one step higher of just intensity and physicality and everything starting in the summer, and then I think now the actual games are starting. It's the same thing, so it'll take just a little bit of getting used to.
They're ranked now, Iowa State. Does that make this any more valuable, special, fun, anything?
I mean, I think it does a little bit, just because it'll show the country, that we can play with anyone if we play to the best of our ability and how we practice every day. So I think that definitely helps. And if we beat them, we could. I mean, not that rankings really matter, but if we beat them, then it'll look better in the tournament, or for our chances to get into the tournament.
Yeah. Did you watch that game last year, BYU Iowa State on TV?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's curious if there were any games you watched and you just maybe couldn't wait to get into this kind of environment.
The Gonzaga games,
yeah.
Especially the one here. We almost had it, and then at the end, kind of lost it. But that was exciting, and I was looking forward to that.
What are some main scouting points for Iowa State that you guys need to get done tomorrow night?
One of our biggest emphasis is rebounding, because their front line's a little bit undersized, but they rebound like crazy, and so to keep them off the board so that we can go run and do our thing is a big point.
Ejim, is he a guy a lot of people have to be aware of, or can you just put one guy on him?
I think we're gonna start Nate on him, but I'm sure a lot of guys will end up guarding him because he's like 6'6". But like I said, with the rebounding, he was the main factor of that. So we need to keep him off the boards.
Your roommates with Kyle. What's that relationship like?
I actually room with Luke.
Oh, you're
and Luke and Frank. So
okay, how's that?
It's a lot of fun. It's fun being around those guys. I mean, me and Luke are with each other 24/7. We have every class, every workout, and we live together. And then Frank, we're with each other almost as much, but it's a lot of fun. I love those
and
guys.
that's a good thing, being around each other so much?
It is a good thing. I don't think we've gotten sick of each other quite yet, so it's good.
Coach Rose said that he has to have a little more confidence in you to be able to play with some fouls and get through the game. He said, not too many folks are just being disqualified or fouling out. How do you feel about that part of it? Because your minutes per game are around 22. You want to see that higher. He does too. What's the right balance in terms of making sure he can play you?
Well, I've been talking to Coach Pope a lot about how to manage my fouls, just because we've looked at the film, and sometimes you don't get the right call. Sometimes you get away with them, but you just need to figure out how the refs are calling it and just be smarter. So I need to do that.
Do you think you need to be playing more as Coach does in terms of minutes played?
I'd like to, yes.
Should be a really good crowd tomorrow. Does that take a little settling into to get used to maybe the adrenaline boost?
I mean, I don't know right now, but I'm sure as soon as I come out tomorrow, I'll be more nervous than the other games. But I settle in once the game starts, so I'll be all right.
Have you been more settled in than you thought you'd be coming into college?
Yeah, I think so. It hasn't been too much different. I mean, I got nervous before games last year, but I'm slowly adjusting, so it's good.
This is the game that has a chance to be a fast-paced, high-scoring type of a game. What do you anticipate going into tomorrow's competition with Iowa State, a team that beat the ranked Michigan State?
Well, Iowa State is obviously a really good team. A lot of us watched that Michigan game on TV, but I think the main focus just needs to be us. If we play our game, if we rebound, run, and execute the offense like we have been, then we'll see what we can do, and I think it'll be a good game.
Having seen that game and having evaluated it, what did they do to kind of come away with the victory over Michigan?
Yeah, I watched it, and I just watched the two guys that I would most likely be guarding, number 3 and number 31. And like we talked about with the rebounding, I noticed how crazy they were on the boards, and then how they were both solid in the post, even though they were a little bit undersized. So I was watching for that, and it got me excited.
Got you excited.